Sexual energy, what it is, what it does, and how to tap into it. Sexual energy is one of the most powerful forces in the world. In this video, I'm going to show you what it is, what it does, and how you can tap into it to supercharge your life. Hello everybody, and welcome to Male Wisdom. In this video, I'm going to talk about something that's a bit taboo but so incredibly powerful, sexual energy. A lot of people are scared of it or don't understand it, but I'm here to change all that. So stick around because I'm going to break down everything you need to know about sexual energy and how to use it to create a fantastic life for yourself. It is a little-known fact that sexual energy is one of the most powerful resources. When harnessed and channeled correctly, it can provide an array of benefits, including increased physical and emotional vitality, mental clarity, and spiritual well-being. To tap into this vast reserve of energy, we must first understand what it is and how it works. Sexual energy is the life force that abundantly flows through all of us. The creative force manifests in everything from our sexual desires and pleasure to our physical energy and overall vitality. This energy can fuel any area of our lives that we wish to improve. Just as we use food and breath to nourish our bodies, we can use sexual energy to sustain our whole being. When we spend time focusing on and pleasuring our sexual organs, we are satisfying a biological urge and filling ourselves with vital life force energy. This energizes us physically, but it also profoundly affects our mental and emotional health. When we feel sexually satisfied, we feel good about ourselves and our bodies, boosting our confidence and self-esteem. We also often find ourselves more open to new ideas and ways of thinking when we feel sexually satisfied. Sexual satisfaction can even lead to deeper spiritual fulfillment as we connect with another person on a soul level. If you are looking for a way to boost your physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual health, tapping into your sexual energy may be the answer you are looking for. By becoming more aware of your sexual response and using this energy intentionally, you can radically improve every area of your life. When sexual energy is blocked, it can lead to problems such as depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. When it comes to intercourse, most people focus on the physical act itself. While there is nothing wrong with enjoying a good romp in the sack, it is essential to remember that it is about more than just physical pleasure. Intercourse is also a form of energy. Like all forms of energy, it can be harnessed and directed. When you learn how to control your sexual energy, you open yourself to a new world of pleasure and satisfaction. Not only will you be able to enjoy longer-lasting and more intense orgasms, but you will also find that your sexual encounters are more fulfilling on an emotional and spiritual level. If you are ready to take your sexy life to the next level, it is time to learn how to control your sexual energy. According to relationship expert Kim Anami, there are two types of intimate encounters. One is similar to fast food, while the other is more similar to gourmet food. If you're going to engage in a lot of sexual activity, you might as well do it in the healthiest way possible, right? When it comes to junk food, yeah, it is wonderful, and you do get a bit of a high from the sweet, but then you plunge and then have low blood sugar, which can cause you to feel weary. When it comes to guys, there is a higher risk that some of them would pass out due to the act of breathing. Because it involves both your body and your emotions, having sexual relations is not something that should be taken lightly. Casual sexual encounters can leave people with feelings of regret and emptiness, as well as a sense of being used. These emotions can result in mental and emotional health issues, such as anxiety, depression, and a lack of self-esteem in the sufferer. Additionally, casual sexual activity can lead to sexually transmitted diseases, STDs, as well as unintended pregnancies. Therefore, it is essential to be thoughtful and responsible when engaging in sexual activity. When done with care and consideration, intercourse can be a beautiful and intimate experience. However, when done recklessly, it can cause pain and suffering. So please, think twice before you engage in casual intercourse. It's not worth the risk. Therefore, if you want to have gourmet intercourse, you should bring not just the physical half of yourself but also the cerebral, emotional, and spiritual portions of yourself with you when you go out with someone. In the same way that you would while preparing a gourmet dinner, you pay close attention, put a lot of thought into how you will cook it, and you are extremely cognizant of how you will make it. It is helpful to create trust and intimacy between two people, which is possibly the most crucial reason to get to know someone before getting physically involved with them. You lay a solid groundwork for a long-lasting relationship with someone by building a firm foundation through getting to know that person's hopes, concerns, and dreams. Even if all you want is a one-night stand, it's still in your best interest to spend some time getting to know the person you might end up sleeping with. It will nourish you, and you will carry this experience with you. You may end up being grateful that you did it. Due to the extensive amount of planning that goes into it, it is beneficial to your body. Therefore, this should be the focus of your sexual energy. Just remember that your sexual energy affects every aspect of your life. Make sure to be responsible since it is your own body. Don't engage in junk that can deprive you of greatness in life and only provides you with temporary happiness. I have a lot of videos about Nofap and its benefits, so if you want to know more about this topic which is also related to this video, be sure to check it out. Anyways, back to sexual energy. You should also not be wasted on just self-gratification. It contains life, and one should not waste it. However, there are actually a number of benefits to abstaining from self-pleasure. For one thing, it can help to increase sexual arousal and libido. When individuals refrain from touching themselves sexually, they are more likely to feel sexually frustrated, which can lead to a heightened sense of sexual desire. Additionally, abstaining from self-pleasure can also help to improve sexual performance. When people self-auto-pleasure frequently, they can become accustomed to a certain level of stimulation that may make it difficult for them to achieve orgasm during sexual intercourse. Finally, refraining from self-pleasure can also help to reduce the risk of developing men dysfunction. Sexual dysfunctions are often caused by overstimulation, so by abstaining from self-pleasure, men can help to preserve their sexual health. Most importantly, doing self-gratification takes away your energy from you, so don't let it happen. Don't consume junk food pleasure. Also, if you want to increase your sexual energy, you absolutely can. There are a number of ways to improve your stamina. Exercise is one of the best things you can do to increase your libido. Physical activity increases blood flow to the genitals, which helps with arousal. In addition, exercise releases endorphins, which can improve mood and reduce stress. Furthermore, exercise can help to alleviate anxiety and depression, both of which can be major libido killers. And last but not least, regular exercise can help to increase muscle mass and strength, which can make intercourse more enjoyable for both partners. Another way to increase sexual energy is to eat foods, especially ones rich in specific vitamins and minerals. Food is essential for the proper functioning of the human body. Every cell in the body needs nutrients to perform its role, and food is the best source of these nutrients. In addition, food helps to regulate body temperature and provides energy for physical activity. Without enough food, the body cannot function properly. There are many different aspects of the human body that are affected by food. For example, food is essential for brain function. The brain needs nutrients to stay healthy and function properly. Without enough food, the brain cannot concentrate or remember information properly. In addition, food is necessary for the growth and repair of tissues. Cells need nutrients to grow and repair themselves, and food is the best source of these nutrients. Finally, food is necessary for the production of hormones and enzymes. These substances are essential for the proper functioning of the body, and without them, the body would not be able to function properly. In conclusion, it is clear that food plays a vital role in the proper functioning of the human body. Without enough food, the body cannot function properly. Therefore, it is important to make sure that you consume enough food each day to maintain your health. For instance, zinc is essential for testosterone production, and low zinc levels have been linked with low libido. Foods such as oysters, pumpkin seeds, and dark chocolate are all zinc-rich. Alternatively, you could take a supplement. For example, maca is a Peruvian root that has been shown to boost energy levels and improve sexual function. If you're looking for ways to increase your sexual energy, consider incorporating some or all of these tips into your routine. Sexual energy is a powerful force. It can be used to create new life, to express love and connection, or to simply enjoy pleasure. However, sexual energy can also be misused. It can be used to manipulate or control others, to hurt or humiliate them, or to satisfy selfish desires. When sexual energy is misused, it can create a lot of pain and suffering. So it's important to use sexual energy wisely. That means being respectful of others and of yourself, and only engaging in sexual activity when both parties are fully consenting and comfortable. It also means being mindful of your own sexual needs and desires, and making sure that they're being met in a healthy and satisfying way. When you use sexual energy wisely, everyone wins. Dating has changed a lot in the last few decades. With the advent of technology, people are now meeting their partners online and through apps. However, this isn't always the best way to find love. In this next video, I talk about why you should embrace tradition and reject modernity regarding dating. Be sure to watch it.